Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I'm going to talk about two articles. First is Preposition in Beauty and the Beast movie script, author by Yossi Christie, Deliana, and Julianus Harepa. Published journal on Journal Online Universitas Sumatera Utara. Background of the research, as stated by Yule 1996, pragmatic is a study of speaker meaning. The definition above implies that in communication between speaker and listener, pragmatic is in that. Moreover, in studying pragmatic, an intended meaning, assumption, purpose, goal, and the kind of the action will be understood. Preposition is one of the important aspects in pragmatic, which examine the speaker utterance, since the speaker commonly communicates more meaning than it is said. Aim of the research. This research was intended to find out the type of preposition in the character utterance of Beauty and the Beast movie script and describe the meaning of prepositions that are represented in the movie script. Literature review. According to Yule 1996, pragmatic is study of contextual meaning. Huang 2007 stated that one of language studies in a pragmatic studying about an assumption and that assumption called preposition. Hansen 2000 stated that presupposition is something assumed or presupposed to be true in a sentence which assert other information. And also there is Yule 1996, Levinson 1983, Said 1987, Grandi 2000, and the last Yule 1986. Methodology. This research is used a descriptive qualitative method which was carried out by collecting, grouping, analyzing, and interpreting the research data. The data collected took a first step: observation, taking notes, data validation, and stating them in tables. Finding discussion. Based on the data analyzed, it was found that 6 types of preposition were used in the character utterance of the movie script. There are existential preposition, affective preposition, lexical preposition, structural preposition, non-factive preposition, and a counterfactual preposition. The second article is the preposition "Dinar can arrested. My country is so funny anyway" in Deddy Corbuzier podcast edition on August 6, 2021. By Seri Irianti, Elsie Liliani. Journal published on Journal Al-Kindi Center for Research and Development. Background of the research. A podcast involves speaker and speakers in conversation. When the conversation was carried out, several assumptions emerged that was considered early. Early consideration is realized by rapid interpretation of information resulting in misunderstanding of the interpretation of the utterance meaning. The assumption of speaker lead to presupposition, which are the initial assumption of the speaker before making a speech that what is conveyed is also understood by himself. And the aim of the research to identify and describe the form of presupposition in Deddy Corbuzier YouTube channel podcast on August 6, 2021. Literature review. There are ways 1989 stated that his continuity sometimes has explicit phonetic manifestation, but sometimes it has only manifest in an implicature that is circumstantial in nature. Yule, 1996, state that preposition is something that is assumed by the speaker as an event before producing an utterance. Dia, 2012, and also Nababan, India, 2012, Yule, 1996, Effendi, 2005. Methodology. The methodology used in this study is qualitative descriptive. The author used the descriptive method because all the data obtained is analyzed, interpreted, and explained as it should describe and accurately as possible a form of preposition contained in the speeches of the presenter and search person on the podcast Deddy Corbuzier YouTube channel. The instrument used in this research is the researcher himself or human instrument. Finding a discussion. Based on the data, it can be concluded that there are forms of preposition are existential preposition, factive preposition, lexical preposition, structural preposition, non-factive preposition, and a counterfactual preposition. Similarity about two articles, and they found 6 types of preposition in the movie script and the podcast. Maybe that's all from me. The last I say, Wallahul muwaffiq wal hadi ila sabilir rasyad. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.